Collective. Spirit said these new devils at the new level, they've already been defeated. They're really trying to cover it up. So don't get fooled by false illusions of light. Don't get fooled by way of the sarcasms at this level. These devils are real sophisticated. They like to open up doors to certain levels of hell and then try to make you feel like that's where you belong. Spirit says the whole time you're the curse breaker. You're the one that broke the curses off the bloodline. I feel like this is something within your family, within your bloodline, mother, father, direct lineage, karma. Okay. What exactly does that mean? You got a lot of family members that want you to shield them from karma. So the devils at these new levels know that the stakes are high. Some of you will be the first millionaires in your family. So they're going all in. They're throwing everything at you. They're testing your spirit, your mindset, your spirituality, your prayer life. Listen, this next level, based on the gifts that we're receiving, are not for the weak, but do not be fooled by the false illusions of these fools. Welcome to Spiritual Core TV. You know what it is all day, 24/7, 365, where we see all things spiritual. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, cover me as I channel this energy. It's a workplace situation. Okay, so let's talk about the workplace. Wherever you work, whatever you're doing, you got a lot of people right now that want to be the new devils, the new rebels in your story. Okay. I just heard riddle me this. Riddle me this. Okay. Alluring, attractive. So some type of work, something that's being attracted to your work, enticing, attractive, infatuation. Oh yeah. The light team ain't playing. Now listen, I did a preliminary reading, right? For myself personally this morning. And these are the exact same cards that came out. Come through spirit, come through spirit. Listen, these are the exact same cards that came out. So somebody tried to bind finances, money, theft, whatever they're trying to do, projections, it doesn't matter. Your spirit team is saying, listen, this is one time where you will surrender everything to me. Now, remember we talked about rage baiting and people wanting to get you engaged in these distracted arguments and conversations, or just trying to really get your attention off of the main thing, what's important right now, right? So now that you have passed the test, you're not being rage baited. You know how the conversations go. You know how the illusions go. You are a master of your craft. So at this level, you got people that need to be more, oh hell, I just heard craftier, okay? Clarify? I just heard craftier. Oh yeah, they're mad. You got people right now that all they can do is try to figure out what it is that you know. So your sacred knowledge, something about knowledge that you need in order to do your job. I don't feel like that's like regular employment. I feel like knowledge has everything to do with your spiritual job, what you're doing for the divine kingdom. I hear sirens in the distance. Let the main thing be the main thing. And the main thing is something that your spirit team is bringing enlightenment to. Something's not going as planned, at least not according to some people that wanted you to step away from something that you're good at. Yeah, the sirens. Always in the atmosphere where the universe confirm the messages. A lot of people overlook those little signs. I'm just glad that those people are not my beautiful soul tribe family. Something about your knowledge, something about your spirit team, something about enticing, attractive infatuation, work, and business. Okay? So these people are watching you literally move forward. Okay? Standing in your power. Whoever you are, whatever this is, I feel like you're being like graduated to the next level. I just heard your spirit team is so proud of you. Child, I can't make this up. Spiritual gifts, new levels, no devils. The devils have been defeated. Keep your peace. Peace be still. Some of these people don't have a decent prayer life. I take that back. They have a prayer life, but what they're praying about is to prey on you. Prey. So you basically took these people down without knowing because you didn't pay them any attention. You stay focused on yourself. This is what happens when you have a personal relationship with the divine. It's your divine knowledge that they can't hack into. It's your focus on your job, what you're here to do. Okay. Some of you could have meditated, fasted. You could have asked the divine, like, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing now? Show me my path. Open the door, open the roads. Everywhere I go, there is favor. And something about gratitude, just being in gratitude is revealing to you everything that you need to know. I just heard on a need to know basis. This is the kind of knowledge you can't rush that thing. You can't be anxious for this. Okay? This enemy has been defeated. I don't even see them coming up. Yeah, I can't make this up. So you got chaos magic, okay? Somebody sent you chaos, but you have knowledge of that. Your spirit team took care of this. Something about what you do for work, okay? What's up with the chaos magic? It's backfiring, I just heard. Yeah, it's backfiring, okay? So chaos magic, spell work, yeah, it's backfiring. Whoever you are, you're being promoted in the spirit realm. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You got spell work, black magic, curse, hex, chaos. Somebody knew that this next level would be their end all be all, so they went all out. Somebody knew that if you had figured out how to work this gift, if you had gone through this rites of passage to be graduated, that would be the end of them. That's the only thing they got right. That's what Spirit just said. Clarify chaos magic, black magic, and spell work that backfired. Yeah, I can't make this up. Unconditional love in the reverse. So there's wounded children out here pretending to be adults. So these are people that said, if we don't stop this person now, they're going to become too powerful. They're too knowledgeable. They're too tapped in. Their spirit team is expanding. They got more angels assigned to them, more spirit teams, more spirit guides, more knowledge. The light bulb is going off. If we don't stop him now, if we do not stop her now, there's no chance in hell that we will ever be able to stop this person. So we need to do everything within our power to tear this person down. And they did just that collectively. Okay. This is a chaos crew. Okay. These are chaos agents. They fraternize amongst each other. They're constantly scornful, is what I just heard. So they threw everything at you. Chaos magic, spell work, all this. Child, they did everything they possibly could. Okay. And you keep coming out as somebody who is in a Zen state of mind. Ooh, it's your peace that is giving you this protection, contentment, happiness. I can't make it up. Look at you, collective. Look, this is probably one of the best readings I think I've ever done, ever. I just heard you were conscious of the chaos. And so you did the right thing. I can't make this up. I'm telling you, somebody was like, if we don't stop her now, if we don't stop him now, there's no way we can stop this person. Something about your fortune, something about your blessings, something about your good luck, digging up dirt, child, running around, retching around, trying to figure out and find a way. These people said, if we don't stop Divine Collective now, there will be no chance in hell for us to ever affect this person, infect this person with whatever this is that they've been designated and or created to do. This is your divine work. Whatever your divine path has for you, it has to happen now. You've gained enough knowledge. This is what Spirit is saying. You've been through enough. You've gained enough knowledge, enough know-how that now you are being promoted within your bloodline to take on very powerful positions. These people know this. They don't know what it is that you're supposed to be doing. They just figure if they do everything that they can within their little realms of power and principalities, that would be enough to take you down. You're somebody very spiritually high ranked, contentment, gratitude, something about good karma on your children. I know that's right. Clarify, Holy Spirit, extend that good karma to the children. Whoever is out here stealing, spying, whatever, it's a wrap. Technology in the reverse. You got people who are stealing online, hacking into accounts, spying, switching up IP address. I feel like all that stuff is about to stop. Okay. Technology in the reverse. Somebody's phone is getting turned off. Somebody was hacking. Somebody was gang stalking. Something about technology. Somebody could be getting rid of phones. Oh, these people went all in, okay? Technology in the reverse, clarify. I can't make this up. So whoever you are, you're coming out as somebody who has ascended. Who is this fragmented feminine here? Who's this fragmented feminine? It's a sibling, okay? So you have a fragmented feminine in your family. It's a sister or it's a masculine in the fragmented feminine energy. This is the person that's been behind a lot of the attacks. So what it looks like is within your bloodline, you're in this shamanic energy, something that you're supposed to inherit. Okay, this could also be spiritual gifts that are being handed down. So the fortune is the inheritance of the bloodline, the know-how, the ability to heal, the ability to tap into sacred knowledge, ancient knowledge. These are gifts that are being given to you. And you have a sister or a brother within your bloodline that did not want you to have this. They feel like they should have it. So this is the person that's behind a lot of the attacks, okay? This person is bound to something very demonic. Whatever they sent after you, they're bound to it. You can't help them with this. This person might be reaching out for your help. Spirit says it's going to be really difficult because this person is really going to be begging for your help, okay? Whatever principality they called on, whatever entity they went into agreement with, it is really on that ass. This person needs to be casted out of the bloodline because too much work has been done here, okay? Too much work has been done here. Yeah, I can't make this up. So isolation came up in the reverse. This is no longer an isolated incident. Something about you being alone and abandoned. Okay, cast it out. You're safe. Okay, your angels are here. Big shout out to the divine angels. That's what's up, man. Did I just say your angel? I just heard you're so divinely disgusted. You're so divinely protected. I meant to say that somebody is disgusted. Somebody could be discussing how divinely protected you are, and they're totally disgusted. Yeah, this sister, brother, family member, whatever this is, fragmented feminine in the family. Oh, this could be a mother too, as well. This person knows that they have to release their control. They tried to bind you. This could be a mother and a sibling. They tried to poison you. Okay. That was a part of your assignment, you know? When you have the ability to alchemize poison in your system, graveyard work in your system, and instead of it making you chaotic, you tap into something so ancient that it defies the mental laws of gravity of anything demonic that anybody could try to attach to you. So basically, somebody did something to destroy you, and instead it just awakened you and made you more powerful. The ancestors are here to graduate you. The light team is escorting you to a new cycle. So this could be a mother-sister dynamic that signed some type of demonic contract over your life. They're watching you online. They can no longer watch you online. Why is technology in the reverse? Game over. Something needs to be unplugged. Something's being undone. I just heard what needs to be said has already been unsaid. Oh God, something goes without saying, say less. So these people were doing the most, but you get the crown collective. You're coming in as somebody held in high regard. Whoa, they threw everything at you. So they're arguing, they're angry. This is a mother, parents. This could be your mother, your father. Who are these people? The spirit just says, don't pay them any never mind. Don't pay them no never mind. They are no longer the devils in your story. They know that. What's technology? They're watching you in the reverse, but they can't anymore. The cool guy is here. The main attraction. You could be a divine masculine. Somebody could be watching you online. And you got somebody out here too. Be mindful that somebody's coming in with mind games and trickery, and they're trying to act like they're cool with you, but they're not. Okay. Somebody's fraudulent. Somebody's non-committal. Somebody goes where the gifts are. Somebody goes where it's good. Somebody goes towards, they play all sides. Okay. This could be somebody connected to the family, non-committal cut, and fraud. Somebody did something fraudulent. Okay. Either with a life insurance policy, same old stuff, whatever it is, it's game over. Spirit says you don't even have to put your mind on this. You know how for a long time we kept seeing we got money coming in, we got this inheritance, what's going to happen, how's this going? Don't even put your mind on it. Stay focused on what you're doing. because everything is literally falling into place as it should. Everything is unfolding as it should by way of the truth. Okay. I just heard you have more spiritual helpers. That's what's up. Big shout out to all the spiritual helpers, man. Somebody's really mad about this crown that you're getting. Okay. Something was a trick. You're supposed to fall for some type of mind game, some type of trickery, and you didn't fall for it. Yeah. Somebody tried to literally trick you up out of going to the next level so that you would be stuck at a level with them. Clarify? Something about you standing in your power, something about your assertiveness, something about popularity. So whatever you're doing, you're getting a lot of attention, okay? I know a lot of you are introverted, kind of like myself. I'm an introvert, extrovert, depending on the situation. But I have good balance in that. But I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's very introverted, very quiet, and you're getting a lot of attention. Like people like your calm demeanor. They admire it. Your contentment, your happiness, your gratitude, your spiritual rank, something about your creativity, something about your knowledge, leadership, assertiveness, dominant. Yeah. So whatever this is, you dominated this energy. You didn't get tricked out of this blessing or whatever this is that's coming up for you. What's fortune and abundance? I can't make this up. Listen, whatever these gifts are, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you are feeling is something that you need at this level. The universe is saying, just ask, and the Most High God will deliver. You got a lot of people wanting to distract you from this, okay? LGBTQ again, LGBTQIA, optimism, source, okay? So I don't know who this person is. They've been coming out a lot lately. Somebody could be same sex. This person was trying to bind themselves to you, okay? Whoever they are, they're going through some type of an awakening. Yeah, Spirit says, yeah, they're awakening to the fact that you're not the one or the two, honey. They don't want to come for you spiritually. I don't know what they thought it was. Okay. Be mindful you have a guy coming towards you or trying to come towards you. This could also be a family member or somebody that is familiar that's coming off like a cool guy. This person is nervous. They want to know if you know what it is that they did to try to stop you. And you know, very arrogant energy. Somebody has the audacity. Like they're going to take the chance to reach out to you like, hey, like, do you know that I tried to unalive you? It's a guy. Okay. Spirit says he's sexually confused. Okay. So he could be in the closet. Yeah, there's somebody that's in the closet that knows that they can't share with you what it is you got coming in. You've healed from this situation. Destiny calls. I love the fact that the energy that I'm picking up is not compromising. You're not curbing your enthusiasm. You're not quieting down your celebrations. You're celebrating, and the universe is responding. Destiny, fate, future, good karma with the star healing and mending and recovery. Somebody also wants to heal something with you, but this is somebody that, needs to just move out of the way. Could be an ex-lover that wants to reconcile, but it looks like you have something new. Let me stop. I was going to say something else. It looks like you have something new and you have something better. Thank you, Spirit, because you are better. Thank you, Spirit, for keeping me mindful of my say before retrograde comes in and makes all things literal. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I can't make it up. Yeah, I can't make it up. Somebody's very nice. Somebody's very sweet. Somebody wants a proper courtship. Look at your beautiful life, Divine Collective. Spiritual rank is ranking, contentment, happiness, gratitude. You're a role model for your bloodline, peace, harmony, and calm. You got spiritual gifts. You're being crowned by the universe, by your divine ancestors. The Most High God is sending you in abundance and luck. Your spirit team don't play about you, family or not, karmic family, karmic lovers, they don't play about you. They will protect you at all costs because this level is really good and the stakes are high. It's something about how you look too. So you could be looking younger, enticing, attractive, whatever this is, the chaos magic didn't affect you. You don't look like none of the chaos and the calamities that you had to go through. Yeah, you've recovered completely, totally. The angels are saying everything is good, all is well. Come through, Holy Spirit. What else, Holy Spirit? Let it be known. Let it go viral. Yeah, you got this stalker. I don't know what they're watching for, okay? But they're peeking around the corner. They're retching around. It's a retch around energy. somebody's stalking, somebody's spying, somebody is like really, yeah, they've been told to back up. Whoever this person is, they're really depressed and sad because of something that they did to you that they can't take back. This person feels rejected by your success. They feel rejected by your knowledge. They feel rejected by your contentment, your peace. They were warned to leave you alone. Yeah, they were warned to leave you alone too many times. So the universe is saying, yeah, we really can't show any sympathy towards that. It's almost like somebody being told not to do something over and over, and they just ignore all the signs. They ignore the divine. They don't care, whatever. And at this point, it seems as though they have made their choice, man. They sealed their fate. I mean, what else do we want to say here? Nothing. There's nothing else that needs to be said. This is the message. I'm coming back with more readings. I love y'all. Peace be with you.